decrease will not affect us.
Marginal decrease in one part will not affect because the other part of the country will compensate it.
Yeah.
That's what sir is saying.
Yeah, yes. In our country, we procure around 570 lakh metric ton of rice every year. So even if there is a shortage in one part of the country of 10%, then also the country will be self-sufficient of as far as the requirement of rice is concerned. Okay. Wheat is sufficient for the present moment. We have the crop which will come up in December, January.
Last year's procurement.
Yeah.
Last year procurement. Wheat and
Last year wheat procurement was 262 lakh metric ton, which is sufficient to meet the annual requirement of the country, not only for the Prime Minister's Garib Kalyan Yojana, but also for intervention in the market for the general public. Rice, our total procurement of rice last year has been 570 lakh metric ton, whereas the requirement for the Prime Minister's Garib Kalyan Yojana and all other schemes is only 400 lakh metric ton. So we are in surplus of 170 lakh metric ton, 270 lakh metric ton. No, 170 lakh metric ton.
What is the buffer?
We have national buffer which is defined from every quarter. There is a norm, and we are well above the norm of the buffer requirement for the country.
What about the open market? You have denied states.
No, in the open market, our purpose is twofold. That states and the central government needs to provide it to the poor people under the Prime Minister's Garib Kalyan Yojana. So 80 crore people are provided 5 kilogram of food grain every month. Rest of the population, that is around 60 crore people who do not get assistance under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Yojana, we wanted to help them, and therefore open market operations have been done for private people, traders, so that the market prices remain low, and those people who are not getting PMGKY food grain get it from the market.
This is a temporary one, it is a policy decision.
As of now, this is the policy decision. Yes.
Future there is no open market for state governments.
No, right now we are doing the open market sale for the private entrepreneurs for the open market, but for the state governments, right now it is stopped as per the policy decision.
Till now we have done.
No, it has been stopped because we directly central government is intervening in the open market. Okay.
The scheme itself, open market sales scheme,
Yeah.
to intervene the market prices, which
Yes.
is purchased by those who are not purchasing from government ration shops.
Yes.
Under the National Food Security Act, PMGK scheme.
Yeah.
Procurement projection.
What? This Kharif procurement projection is actually for Kharif season. It is 521 lakh metric ton.
Price.
21 lakh metric ton is rice target, and in the Rabi also some additional rice will come. So we hope to get more than what our requirement is.
What about millets? You are saying that you are going to.
Yes, the central government, as part of the International Year of Millet, is promoting the procurement of the millets such as ragi, jowar, kumbu, and other minor millets, for which the minimum support price has been declared. The states have been allowed to procure at the minimum support price and then distribute as part of the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. Apart from that, if the state procures more than what it can consume, they can give the surplus to the FCI. FCI will transport it to the other state and distribute it there.
Rice export.
Yeah.
Rice export ban.
That I will not be able to comment because that is a central government policy.
Procurement already commenced for millets.
Millets procurement has already commenced in Karnataka, in other states. Karnataka and other states also now it will start, like bajra. Rajasthan, the harvesting will happen in the end of September, so it will happen there. Okay.
They are requesting capacity addition of warehouses.
We have sufficient quantity of warehouses in the in Tamil Nadu region, but if it is required, based on our examination, we will consider. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Moisture problem, this possibly is
Yeah.
sponsors facing
Yeah.
moisture problem.
Yeah.
This year relaxation.
See, moisture is a problem because if we take lot of food grains with lot of moisture, the quality of the food available to the consumer will go down. Therefore, we have to strike a balance and teach our farmers that they have to dry the product, reduce the moisture to the level of 17%, and then give it for procurement so that the consumers who are eating that rice will get a good quality of rice. If we increase the moisture, then the quality of rice going to the consumers will go down.